My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I.
Hey guys, my name is Ed Extralove and I'm here with a brand new series. This is going to be called How to Become Spider-Man. As you may have realized, I'm not exactly playing Minecraft, but I decided I'd do something different for a change. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing in this series is going over all the stuff which would kind of help you become Spider-Man. It's going to be a long-term project, so, you know, everything's going to take its own time to make, and so on, and so on. But basically, all I'm asking is watch each single one of the episodes, and I can guarantee at some point you will become Spider-Man. So, basically what we're going to be doing in this first tutorial is learning how to make web fluid. You might think, oh, that's a bit lame, but web fluid's actually the basic thing which makes Spider-Man, really. He uses it for shooting webs, and he uses it for web slinging. So, as an example, this is my batch of web fluid. It works really well. And I'm going to show you guys how to make it. So, the first thing you guys are going to need is a suitable place to do this. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen. It's got enough space and I can muck around in it. Second thing you're going to need is a container. This you have to choose wisely because this stuff sticks well because it's web fluid. And you also want to choose something which isn't too valuable to you, so you can also clean it again. And you are also going to need something to mix it around with. In my case, I'm using my web fluid spoon, but you guys can just use any regular spoon. So I'll be right back when I've got all the other resources. Okay, so this is going to be a nice long video, so I'm going to be showing you all of the stuff you need to make your own web fluid, as I said before. The first thing you need to get is flour. It's basically the main need of the web fluid. You want to get a decent amount. I'm putting in 3 tablespoons of flour. Just warning you guys, all of the stuff I'm using is like stuff you can find easily at home, so it's easier for you guys to use as well. So once you've got your 3 tablespoons of flour, the next thing you guys are going to want to use is some cooking oil. So basically, I'm going to use a couple of tablespoons, 1 and 2 should be enough. And what you'll realize is when you start mixing this all together, it's gonna become a kind of dough. You might think that's really strange because what we're trying to get is a fluid, and that's liquid. But you need to watch all the other steps because it all gradually leads up to it. Okay, so what you should end up getting is something which looks a bit like that. That's exactly what you want. And just, if it sticks to your spoon, just nudge off with your finger. So the next thing you're going to want is some cleaning liquid. I am using dish cleaning liquid, but I don't know if it works with other ones, but if it does, tell me in the comments. But I've used this one before, so I'm just going to use it again. So what you're going to want from this is 2 tablespoons of cleaning liquid. The colour doesn't matter because it doesn't really affect the actual colour of the web fluid. But what you should see is it starts becoming white and it'll become a kind of froth. I think that's the word for it. But it will also keep becoming more so like this. This is what you should have for now. If you don't, you have to add a bit more of both the dishwashing liquid and the cooking oil. So, the next thing you guys are going to want is some cream. I'm using Nivea cream, mostly because it's also white, but the reason we're using cream is because it turns the actual substance into cream. So I'm using 3 good fingers full of cream, as you can see. And the good thing with the cream is, first of all, if you get some on your finger, you can just rub around. It's totally okay. And the second thing is, it turns your substance into something which isn't too solid, but also isn't too liquid at the same time, if that makes sense. Which is what you want. And that is good. So you should get something that looks like this. For you cooking experts, it should look a bit like quinoa. Okay, so the next thing you guys are going to want is some shaving cream. I'm using Nivea Men. I don't know if it works with other ones, but I'm pretty sure it should. So you want to get like one nice long strip of this stuff into your mixture, and then it should be good. And you want to mix that around a good amount, so that, I don't really know why I used it. I kind of forgot the reason. That might sound a bit stupid, but I know that it's essential for your web fluid. Okay, so the next thing you guys are going to want is some alcohol. There's a good reason why you're using alcohol. It's because it breaks down the substances in your mixture, helping it become, as you know, a fluid. So you want to add a decent amount so that you can just about see it forming over the top of your substance. If you add too much, it's okay. I'll tell you how to fix that, because I think I have added too much myself. Okay, that just spilled, but that's okay. So you should be now starting to get your foamy kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It should become a liquid now, like this, which is what you want. And basically, at all times, keep a towel with you, because you don't want this stuff sticking to your hands, okay? If yours turns a bit too liquidy, and trust me, you'll know when it's too liquidy, what you want to do to test it is put your finger in. If it feels exactly like a liquid, then you've added too much alcohol. But there's a simple and easy way to fix it. You get a good handful of flour and add it to your substance. Okay? And you mix that around nicely. And it should start becoming a cream. And basically what you do now is you just keep adding alcohol and flour until you get a nice creamy substance. And you have to mix this stuff a lot, okay? I'm not going to express how much you have to mix this because it is very vital. And I managed to get the right amount last time. This is what your substance should be. Okay? It's kind of like a cream, but, you know, the reason we want a creamy kind of texture is because it's not too solid to be shot out the web shooter, which I'm working on right now, and it's not too liquidy to not stick onto walls. Okay? So, this is your web fluid. I hope it worked out for you guys. And I am going to get on to your task. Okay, so guys, basically at the end of each video, I'm going to give you a task which you should try and do at home. Because I don't want these videos to be just me doing stuff and you following. I want you to feel as involved as I am in this project. Okay? So, first thing you need for this project, which I recommend, is you get a friend to do it. But mine kind of just ran off. So yeah, he's the Black Panther. But, basically, you've got your web fluid. It might take you more time than it took for me. But I'm going to be taking some time between these videos so you can actually complete these tasks I'm going to give you. Okay? So, basically, the first task I'm going to give you is to do with Spider-Man's strength and acrobatics. Those are two vital bits for Spider-Man. You should all know that. It's like kind of Spider-Man's cool thing. So, what I want you to do is, by the next video, before you watch it, even if I upload it, you have to be able to do this before you watch it. Okay? I won't be completely upset if you don't do it. But it's really up for you, because if you want to be Spider-Man, then you should probably just take my word for it. Okay? So, what I want you to do is 3 to 5 pull-ups. Okay? 3 to 5 pull-ups a day. This will get your arm strength up very well, which is vital. Because, like, you know, if you get in a fight, you kind of want to punch around. And it's also going to lead into our web slinging. You need that arm muscle to actually hold on. And I want you to be able to jump from 1.5 to 2 meters high. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate all of this stuff up here. You can do this task anywhere. If you have something like this in your house, that's an attic, which you can just jump up to and do it, then that's good. You can even do it in a tree, in a city, if there's a ledge anywhere. You can do it anywhere. It's really up to you, okay? So, I'll demonstrate the 5 push-up, I'll demonstrate the jump, and then the 5 push-up, pull-ups. There we go. Okay? So that you guys can see I'm not fibbing, and it's all for you. Okay? Trust me, it really helps. So, this wall, this attic, is about 2 meters high already. So, it's quite simple what we're going to do. I'm going to jump up there, do the 2 meter jump, do the 5 pull-ups, and then come down, okay? Here we go. As you can see, I did it, and also a little extra something for you guys. You can add kind of Spidey landing after your thing. Just go all fours on your fingers, okay? So that's what your task is. As you can see, he's totally up for it. He's climbing already. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like the video. leave a comment on if this actually worked for you, if you want to see more of it, and if you have any suggestions on what I could do or how I could improve what I've done. And please subscribe, the usual. And click the bell button next to my subscribe so that you are notified whenever I make the next episodes, so you are all up to track. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you Spideys next time.